Hey guys, so I'm back with another video, and this time I'm going to be doing my April book haul. This first video I'm going to be doing is all the physical books that I bought in April, and then I'm going to be doing the second video of all the books I got on my iPad during the month of April. So let's get started. So the first book I have to show you guys is The Unbecoming of My Attire by Michelle Hopkins. And I don't have the cover on the book right now because I'm still reading it. I'm in the middle, pretty much halfway through the book right now. But still in the middle of reading this. And I usually take off the dust jacket to read my book when I read my books. So that's why I don't have the cover on right now. But this book, the main character, Mara, she is, wakes up in the hospital and she's lost her memory, and she pretty much was in an accident that killed her best friend and her boyfriend's sister. And so from that, she has PTSD is what they diagnosed her with. And so now she's having hallucinations and dreams, and she doesn't know what's real, what's a hallucination. So that's pretty much how it's going so far. I don't know if I'll do an actual review of this, but it will definitely be in my May wrap-up video. So the next book I have to show you guys is Angelfall by Susan E. And I've heard a lot of good things about this book, and it sounded kind of interesting, so I wanted to check it out. It's basically the main character loses her younger sister is taken away, is kidnapped, sort of. And she has to team up with an enemy angel to find her sister and get her back. So, yeah, I don't know too much about this book, but I've heard a lot of great things about it, great reviews about it from BookTube. So, yeah, thought I'd check it out. And it was only $6 at Walmart, so it's like, why not? So, now, the next book I have is The Ring and the Crown by Melissa de la Cruz. And I really love the cover of this book. It's like a really pretty cover. That's the first thing that drew me to the book, was the cover, and then like the texture and feel. Feels so cool. Anyway, this book, I don't really know too much of what it's about. I know it's historical fiction, and it's got some magical elements to the story, some supernatural elements. So I always love anything with like magic and stuff. So I think this will be an interesting read. And Melissa de la Cruz, I've read her other book that she wrote with her husband, Michael Johnston, Frozen. It's the first book in the Heart of Dread series. And I really like that one. And Melissa de la Cruz, she also is the author of Witches of East End, which I have the first book, but I haven't read it yet. But I've seen the TV show that they made on Lifetime. And from the show, I was like, wow, this show is so good. So it made me want to get the book. So I got the first book, but I haven't read it yet. But interested to see how it is. And she sounds like a really good author. So interested to start reading this one. Then these last two books, these are the last two physical books that I bought this in April. And I'm not going to really talk about them because I did a whole complete video review on them. And I will link my review in the description so you guys can check it out. But it is Dorothy Must Die by Daniel Page. And like I said, I did a review on this, and I talked about it a little bit in my wrap-up, so I will link that down below. So I'm not really going to get into what it's about. You can check out the review for that. And then, same thing with this book that I bought this in April. It's Rebel Belle by Rachel Hawkins. And again, I will link the review video in the description box down below. And you guys can check it out, see what I thought. And yeah, those are all of the books that I bought in April. All of the physical books that I bought in April. And then in my next video, I will show you guys all of the iPad books, all of the ebooks that I got on my iPad during the month of April. So, anyway, that's it for this video. That wraps it up. And I will see you guys next time for my other video. Bye!